Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field, we bring you Wednesday Night Baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubs. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Heath Edwards, he's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the homes hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
Just a little bit away from first pitch, and today's starter, Marcus Head. He was certainly on point his last outing, Chris.
It was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
All right, ready to get underway. And now Corbin Carroll. And the pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
Kicks and fires.
There's a strike. Up on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Now there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Jake Myers, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Righty delivers. And now 1-2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
1 out, bases empty. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Luis Arias at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And the right-hander deals. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Well, I don't think anyone was surprised to see Nola have success in the majors. He was a star in college, playing for LSU, becoming a finalist for the 2014 Golden Spikes Award. He's one of the top amateur baseball players in the country.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. On to O'Hearn. 1 up, 1 down. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, you know, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
And it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2. Out to center. Robert on the move. And makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting third, the second baseman.
2 outs, bases empty. Marvin Randall, the next Cub to hit. Hitting .500 in the series coming into this one. 5 for 10. On the line, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now it's going to be number 20. And there's the strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order to plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Man on second, 2 down. And he can't make the play.
Kind of the story of their season so far. Things just not clicking into place. Fundamentals on all sides of the ball are lacking, and it's tough to win games at this level if you're not playing clean baseball as a team.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Heath Edwards now at the plate. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Line drive. And that will end the inning. Cubs strand a couple. Scoreless after 1. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Second inning set to go. Luis Robert now.
Ooh, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I haven't been to many games as a fan.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Making calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Greg. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue, you better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Tosses to first, and they take care of Robert for the out. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies.
Texas Longhorns have doubled up Colorado State. Moment ago, Allie LaForce with Rams head coach Nico Bedford.
Well, Coach, this team has been a series of exchanging dry spells. When it comes to your offense, how do you connect that, especially Steve is getting into confidence?
I mean, it's 2 things. I mean, obviously, they're frustrated.
Listed just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
In the air, right field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And a good eye there. And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one misses. It's 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rockies are down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the friendly confines, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's going to be Taylor Harris. Nola back to work. On the ground. Oh, a great grab on the dive. And that's a great play for the out.
Man, oh man, that ball was absolutely smoked. Triple-digit exit velocity, dives, and I'm just shocked that the ball stayed in his mitt. Looked like he was going to put a hole in his glove.
Number 33, the next Cub to hit. Looking pretty good at the plate. He's 4 for 10 in the series. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Davis Webb, the next Cub to hit. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Runner at second here, one gone. Towards first, and that chance handled. Steps on first for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Not in time, and he reaches safely. So that's hit number 1 of his major league career. Not sure how many more of those he'll get, but it's still cool for him for sure.
Yeah, pitcher or not, that first career hit is one of the most special you'll ever get. Every person that's played this game at one point swung the bat. I think he'll have the ball front and center on his trophy case for a long time.
So up now for Chicago, number 32. Grounded out his first time. And he drops it down the third baseline. Two outs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. This looks like extra bases. And around third. He'll score. It's 2-0.
Everything came together for him. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And stepping in is the speedy Chris Jackson. In the air, left field. Myers drifts towards it, makes the catch, inning over. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Cubs 2 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. The batter now, Javier Baez. There's a strike.
0-1.
The Rockies trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Just
that's a
missed.
ball.
So now 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 down, nobody on. And he chases that one below the zone.
One
No
ball.
fair
One
right
strike.
there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Let's go 1-4.
1-2-3 go the Rockies. They're still down. It's 2-0. Here at Wrigley Field as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now here is Marvin Randall. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense.
Throw sails over his head at first, and it's going to wind up out of play.
I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Now it's the power speed combo, number 20. He's 0 for 1. Ripped on a line. Carroll makes the catch. Runner tags and will move up to 3rd.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's what we're doing.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Keith Edwards. He's a guy who does it all. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. This ball's chopped to the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. There for the out. Runner scores from 3rd. So 2 down now, and here is Taylor Harris. Grounded out his first time. Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So, Siggy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Brooke. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. There are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 100 and...
Oh, gets dirty. To his knee, the throw on the money. Nice play.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back here with my pal Siggy. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Corbin Carroll. Head back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Ball.
And that skips in the dirt.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Left-hand batter waits. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Carroll gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a ball popped up. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Luis Ariz stands in. Went down on strikes his first time through. Breaking ball through there for a strike. The Rockies trailing by 3. Top half of inning number 4. Just off the inside edge.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Hauls it in for the out. Man at first, and now it's Luis Robert. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Wouldn't chase that time. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. The Rockies strand 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready to go. And now Davis again. And the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now no pitcher.
And up next for Chicago, Marcus Head. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
This guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out this ball.
And next for the Cubs, number 32, 1 for 2. Liner caught it second.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That's ripped to right down the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. We go to the top of the 5th. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Ball. One strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Webb pulls it down, and there's one down.
Now batting.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Inside.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat. Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
The Rockies hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Marvin Randall. The pitch. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first, and a quick out, number 1. Number 20, the next Cub to hit. Swings and lets one deep to left center. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 5-zip.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Making it look easy, that's for sure.
Base is empty, one away. Digging in, Pete Edwards. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change. A new pitcher in the game, Garrett Whipple.
They didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they look for...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way down there. On its way, gone. A 2-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 7-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen. A tough one, but you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And the other side is a hitter. It's a great time to be aggressive and let it fall. That's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And up next for Chicago, number 33. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 2nd home run of the series. And they add a run. It's 8-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home. This is the kind of thing that can really matter.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Davis Webb. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. On the ground right side, Arise. In plenty of time to first. Got him.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Head in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
But the winner of this game, how do you flush this performance out here? But in the second half, they could blame all these runners.
To the right side, and that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's Javier Baez.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And here it comes. And now it's even up. And there's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity.
Harris zips it across, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies. Number 36.
That clips the corner.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Harris drifts towards it, and there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Corbin Carroll digging in for the Rockies. And that's in there for strike 1. Carroll, 23 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Into center. Number 32 settles underneath it, brings it in. And that is that. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cubs 8 and the Rockies nothing. Back over the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mike Baumann. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Number 32 digs in now. 1 for 3. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And foul ball. Baumann, in his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around 2nd now, going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Been some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a poor stroke.
Fielder Chris Jackson, maybe expecting a bunt here. 3rd baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. That one catches the zone. 0-1. That's a base hit.
All over that one right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front of a line drive knock.
And next for the Cubs, Marvin Randall. Hammered, base hit. One run is in. Jackson round second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He scores as well. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. Pulls into third safely with a triple. Well, Siggy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Number 20, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. That's his 4th home run of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 12-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on the platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Steven Wilson. This is his 5th appearance of the year. So up now for Chicago, Heath Edwards. This one's smoked on its way out of here. They go back-to-back. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add to the lead. It's 13-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen. He's just trying to get him in there for a strike. And on the other side is a hitter. It's a great time to be aggressive and let him go. That's what they were looking for when they turned to him. But now he's got to find a way to reset.
Taylor Paris will hit next. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Here's a high chopper, and that one handled, and he beats the throw. He's safe. Number 33, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
While Seth Perez, he had 17 minutes in which he was the lowest seed.
Base knock right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next to hit, Davis. That one ripped. Nabs it. Runner tags and goes to third. Carroll quickly throws it in as he's held up and forced to stop at third. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Marcus Head. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And that one ripped into right. Carroll makes the play. Runner tags from third. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And that one wrapped foul. 0-1 down. Fouled off to the right. The 0-2. That one lifted to left. And he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 7th inning coming up. This is Cubs baseball on the show, Chicago. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Jake Myers. The line to kick the pitch. And there's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Close, but called a ball. And it's ball to strike. Way out front for strike 2. Got him swinging.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Rockies have to play for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. No, he doesn't get the call. 1-1.
They kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way, maybe more a call, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. The Rockies still looking for their first hit in this one. Misses. The count now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
Luis Robert digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Rockies are down quietly. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Chris Jackson. Wilson back to work. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. So man aboard. And up next for Chicago, Marvin Randall. Out towards left center. Myers under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, number 20, looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner touches 2nd, headed for 3rd.
This has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Other than ripping the end of the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And the batter now, Keith Edwards. throw, save. That's a stolen base.
They're being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get 2 runners now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now that can kind of backfire and kill your rally, but it worked out nicely. Now a chance to do some damage.
Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. One down, runners at second and third. That's out to center field. Should have this one. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. Throw to third, but he's in there as a run scores.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner for third.
Taylor Harris, the next come to hit. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. High fly ball out to center field. Robert snags it, and that is that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. Cubs lead it 14-0. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. That one fouled off.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, he hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
In the dirt, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was in front.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
In the air, left field. Jackson grabs it on the run.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
J.D. Davis digging in for the Rockies. Who's over 2 and a pair of strikeouts.
Was that? Yeah.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he has got on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. Tell you what, that screwball is so unique, and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way and getting on the same plane as it comes into the hitting zone.
On the outside corner, the ball's 2 strikes. Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 8th. Check swing, and that's a ball. And down on strikes, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies, but this one's pretty much over. 14-0. And now a meeting near home plate, so it looks like we're going to have a double switch here. Will Vest out of the bullpen now, and he'll go into the 6th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Brooks Lee, he'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup. Number 33 getting ready to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Here comes a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Carroll makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off, go find a hole.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Davis Webb, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. He circles the bases. 3rd home run of the season. It's 15-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Power versus power right there. Like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? A really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. That was that fastball out of here.
So 1 out, nobody on. Marcus Head digs in now. Chop to the right side. O'Hearn. And they put the tag on him for the out.
The batter, number 32.
Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, number 32. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. On to the 9th we go, and a no-hitter on the line when we get back. All set for the start of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Javier Baez. 3 outs from a no-hitter. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Edwards makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Just 2 more outs to go in this bid for a no-hitter.
And physically, there's probably some fatigue, but mentally, which might be what's most important, he seems as strong now as he's been all game.
I'm sure the adrenaline is fully ramped up at this point as well. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead and count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And first offering is fouled off. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And the no-hitter just 1 out away. He's done it. It's a no-hitter.
Congratulations to him. He was dominant all game long. Got some really nice play behind him defensively. It seemed like everyone was on board pulling for him to finish the no-hitter. But most importantly, get the W for the team.
Tonight's 8 to 10